Hey everyone, it's Mike again with House Flipping School. One of the things we wanted to talk about in this particular video was projections. When you're determining your sort of house flipping strategy, one of the important things you want to consider when you're putting together your cost analysis and what it's going to cost you to hold that property is how long am I going to have that property. And I'm determining this by the day you close on the property, in case you were wondering. So, you know, you hear a lot of maybe other real estate investors saying, oh, we're going to flip this house in 3 months, we're going to move through them. And quite honestly, that shows me their lack of experience. I like their enthusiasm, but the reality of it is it's going to be very difficult to do that in 3 months, and I'll tell you why. Let's say from day one you close on a property, and even if you have your contractor hired on day one, which is something we'll talk about in other videos, depending on the scope of work, and more than likely, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the property because that's why you got it at such a good deal. So if you give them the benefit of the doubt and you give them 30 days to do the rehab process, which typically could take 4 to 6 weeks, or longer possibly, you're a month and a half into it. Now let's just say he finishes it right on time, it's 4 to 6 weeks, and you list that property immediately after, have an open house, and sell it the next day. Great, you say you flipped that house in 3 months. No, you didn't. I don't care how fast you sell that property, you're probably not going to close it in less than 45 days. And that's because of the wonderful banking industry. You may be ready, you can close it in a week or two, and your attorney may be ready, but don't count on it. The reality is that's another 6 weeks, and that's if everything works perfect and there are no hiccups and you sell it on day one. The reality of that happening is real. Has it happened? It has. But one of the things at House Flipping School here is we want to be fully transparent. We really want to tell you the real deal on most of the deals. My recommendation is you project 6 months. However, run your numbers on 9 and 12 months and make sure that profits still show up on those months. Because this is real. You could buy the property, rehab it in 4 to 6 weeks, and now what that does, it gives you a couple months of aggressive marketing with a good broker to hopefully sell it quickly. And then you can really more likely hit that 6-month period. So think about that because it's important, and you need to know those numbers at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And I hope you can hit a home run in 3 months, and let me know and leave a comment below if you've done that. I'd like to talk to you. But that's it for this particular video, short and sweet, but I just wanted to give you something more to think about as you're preparing your house flipping business. Thanks again, Mike with House Flipping School. See you soon.